What's up? What's up? Anybody on? No, nobody's on. Okay, I'll come back. Hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just, let me see, let me get in front of the camera a little bit. Hey, what's up, good people? Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of chrome cleanup on the 64 here. So I got it lifted up all high in the air. I'll be crawling under there shortly with some very fine steel wool to help clean up some of the dust and grime and whatnot from it sitting around in the shop for so long. And then once I do that, then maybe I'll hit it with some chrome polish also. But yeah, just taking care of something here on the sidelines, but running it for, get some WH going. Yo, what up? Salute Talks. Thanks for any and everybody who's stopping by. Appreciate you all. All right. So anyway, good to see you guys there, and stay tuned. I'll be back. So let me show you guys real quick. I changed the gas tank the other day. Let me see. Let me switch the damn screen. Yeah, see, there's the old gas tank. And I put in this one, chrome plated, baby. Just a little show off, That's what it's all about. I lift the car up. I want to expose her jewelry. So, yeah. Although it's nothing wrong with the other gas tank, it just doesn't look as nice, right? You can't argue that fact. Nothing like nice shiny chrome. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting under here. I don't know if you guys can see it that closely, but there's a lot of dust, dirt, and grime on a lot of stuff. So gotta clean them up. So that's the mission for today. Oh, shit. Get old. Try and get up now. All right. Yeah. So let me put you guys back down. I'm taking a small break, take care of a couple of things. So enjoy the view for now. But I'll be diving back under the car shortly. Yeah, guys, so this is what I'm going to be using. Very fine steel wool to help clean up the chrome. This won't scratch it or anything, but it does a great job of bringing that luster and shine back. And then after that, with a little chrome polish, it'll really bring out the brilliance. So that's what I'll be using. But it's going to be a few minutes. So if you're able to hang out, I appreciate it. If not, just like on your way in or your way out, however you want to do it. I appreciate the support nonetheless. Yeah, but hang tight. I changed my hat too for going under the car. I don't like messing up my good hat. And that's a bad habit I have. You know, I mess up all my good stuff all the time working on cars. so I put on my winter hat to help keep, dirt and grime and stuff off my head. Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably take it. I leave it on for now. Anyway. All right, all right, all right. My little break is over. I'm about to dive under the car and start my polishing, cleaning process, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so I'm on it. Sometimes it helps to shine a little light on the situation. I mean, I got the sun shining inside too, but this really will help me make sure I don't miss any spots. You know what? A thought just occurred to me to show you guys a little section. Maybe you never used steel wool to clean something like this before. So let me show you. As you can see here, mostly everything is looking kind of crusty, dusty like this. I just barely touched this section and it got a lot brighter. So I'll show you guys with this crusty, dusty section. Only thing with the steel wool is it leaves a bunch of the little remnants or shavings or flakes of steel behind. So it's a good idea when you use this to make sure you clean it off. Because if, for example, you left the car outside or something along those lines, you could start to see little rust flakes if it got wet from the remnants of the steel wool. Yeah. But as you can see, cleaned it up quite a bit with hardly any effort. So when you really spend some time on it and, thoroughly clean it, you'll get a really nice shine. Works well on aluminum surfaces also. And I think the key is to use the right steel wool, right? It comes in different grits, similar to sandpaper. Like how you can have an 80 grit, a 40 grit, blah, blah, blah. But this is like, I think, 000 fine steel wool. That's what you want to avoid leaving behind scratches and swirl marks and, that kind of stuff. And if you have little spots where maybe you see a little bit of surface rust, the steel wool also works good for removing that. I have a couple spots like that down in here. That looks a little bit like some heavy crusty rust, but after I put some more elbow grease into it, maybe I'll show you guys later how it ended up looking. But I'll be doing, a lot of the other areas under here, these lower trailing arms, the drums. Like even this one still has some blue overspray on it from when the car was painted. I really need to take the wheels off to really get to it. But a lot of this is stuff that people, 90% of the time they don't even see this on the car. But, when you're trying to do things at a high level, everything matters. So having the glitz and the glamour is a beauty and a curse. It looks good. It really makes the car look great, but it's a lot of effort to maintain it and keep it up. Not to mention the cost, right? Just to take an old crusty axle and get it to a point to where you can chrome plate it, or a trailing arm, or a brake drum, or whatever. It all costs money, but You know what they say, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. So that's where it's at. And for those who missed it, that's the chrome gas tank that I just spliced in, I think yesterday. Yeah, I should have recorded it, man. But I'm still trying to get in the groove with making content, etc. You know, I don't have a cameraman, so I'm a one-man army. So over time, I'll get all the right equipment, and we'll get all of it. Okay, but for now, let me put you back on the stand. So I get back under the car and focus on what I need to do. But before I do that, let me check something here. Oh man, where's my friend here? Yeah, life is a trip, man. So many things on my mind. But let me focus on the task at hand. I get distracted easily, I think. Anyway, let me get back to work. Already I lost my glove. I think it's under here. Yeah, guys, so it's doing wonders. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but the progress is great. I'll show you guys in a few. Knock out a little bit more. Give you guys a quick little progress update. Doesn't really take a whole lot of effort with this stuff to start to get some kind of justice from your elbow grease. But if you can remember before how crusty it was, now you can start to see that shine. Started a little bit up there, but you can still see it needs cleaning in the spots I didn't do. Like for example, you see I just kind of touched on that, but that's what it looked like before. Yeah, so big difference. I haven't even gotten over here yet, so it's still kind of dusty, crusty. Remember I was showing you guys earlier on the brake drum how it's got some, it needs some cleaning. I did a small piece there so you can see how quickly you can bring back that luster. And I haven't even put any chrome polish on it yet. Hey, what's up, Maritza? I'm not fixing anything really. I'm just cleaning up the chrome, the undercarriage of the car here. The car has been sitting in the shop for a while, and ever since it really got painted, it never really got a good deep cleaning of the undercarriage. And there was some overspray and whatnot that got underneath it all over my very expensive suspension. So I'm just cleaning it up. That's all I'm doing right now. Yeah. I started a small spot here on the trailing arm just so you can see the difference and what it's coming from. So what it's going to. Yeah. And as I was saying earlier, all this fancy stuff is a gift and a curse. If it was just regular suspension, you don't have to climb under here and clean it like this. But when you start going fancy with chrome plate and gold plate and all that kind of stuff, you constantly have to maintain it, constantly keep it clean, or it'll degrade and deteriorate. Then you'll have to spend the money all over again to achieve the same look. And that is often a challenge, especially the older these cars are, to get good quality chrome, original, or in some cases repop parts. Yep. So that's it. Just wanted to give you guys a quick peek at some of the progress. I'm gonna get a couple more rags and jump back under here and finish up what I started. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little piece of the action. Appreciate everybody stopping by too, right? It's not the most exciting, but it's something to look at. Yeah, people, I'm just taking I'm just taking a small water break. I almost tripped and fell. Don't laugh at me. Yeah, it's a small water break. distracted again. Anybody here? Oh yeah, a couple people still here. Yeah. Let me grab a rag and dive back under the car. Some of the crust, it makes sense to wipe it off with a rag first. Yeah. So I'll do that. Yeah, guys, see the thing with this kind of work, it's a bit tedious. After a while, being, hunched up under the car, you start to feel pains here and there. You need to step out and take a break. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And also, I got to change the battery in the flashlight. It started tripping, so I know that it's about to run out. But let me show you guys a little bit of the progress. Yeah, so I mean, still quite a bit more to go, but you can see the brilliance is coming back there. And but there's a lot more work to go because, for example, on what we call the pig or the center part of the axle, it's got a lot of little surface rust and crust spots, and I don't believe all of that's gonna come out. But I'm gonna do my best. At the end of the day, this car is not really considered as a show car. This is a street car, but I want to have show car level car that's on the street. So with that said, I'm trying to put my best foot forward and make it as perfect as possible, but it doesn't need to be, right? My whole objective for this is not to try to enter it as many shows as possible and get as many trophies as possible. For me, it's all about putting it on the street and getting as many miles on it as possible and enjoying it myself and letting other people enjoy it as well. Yeah. So it's the streets. People in the streets love this kind of stuff. When they see this kind of car, they go crazy, man. As they should. You don't see this every day. I mean, maybe if we were on the West Coast, it'd be a different story. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I tripped again. Yeah. There you go. Try it now and see if you have your jacket. Type something. But yeah, man. Just putting in a little bit of work. All right, that's better. Yeah, no problem. Putting in a little bit of work, but I'm heavily distracted. I got a whole lot on my mind, It's crazy. It's been, one of those days. A lot of stuff at work, a lot of stuff in the personal life. But at the end of the day, the show must go on. Got to get work done. So I'm doing a little bit. But man, I made the mistake of looking outside. Let me take you guys outside. Seems like I just cut the grass. It's a beautiful day here today too. I just cut the damn grass and look at it now. Very tall again. And last time I was lazy. I didn't start this car and move. Now I got all this grass growing around it, all extra tall. So, yeah, I'm not feeling up to it right now because I'm trying to do something with the car. But tomorrow, I think I'm going to bust out the lawnmower. And so it's supposed to be decent weather tomorrow too. And, tomorrow's Friday and all that good stuff. So I'll bust out the lawnmower and trim this yard down. And I need to bring my weed whacker from the house. There's some grass growing in between the cracks in the front of the yard. Man, that's not a good look. Or in the front of the building, rather. There you can kind of see from the back. The car is up way high. A little bit lopsided with the floor being slightly uneven. But yeah, man, it's up pretty damn high. Gets high. But yeah, that's kind of the effect, right? I lift her up and let her underwear show. It's all chrome undies, baby. That's what we call it in the lowrider industry. Chrome undies. And they say, hey, that's some lotion on the suspension. Yeah? And they say if you have just regular stock suspension, you don't have any lotion on it. For those who don't know. I know we have a lot of people here not familiar with lowriding, so I'm just telling you that. But yeah, like for example, this suspension here. This is just regular, right? It works. It's just not pretty, Definitely is very similar. Can get the job done, but It's just not my style. I like to have a little bling bling and do it big. But anyway, thanks again, everybody. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share this. Tell a friend, a family member, a cousin, a distant relative. Let them know. Oh man, okay. Yeah, somebody needs to be blocked right here. Get up out of here with that garbage. We don't need that. Moderators, help me when you see that kind of foolishness, man. We don't need these kind of people, enemies of the channel coming in here being disruptive, okay? There's some sick people out here. We're only out here chasing dollars. A lot of fake people. Anyway, that won't stop the show. That won't stop. It's just a small interruption. But moderators, please, exercise your right to time out, knock, ban, whatever you want to call it, to remove the, I won't call anybody names, so just to remove the bad apples. Let's say it like that. All right, let me go take another quick break. I'm gonna leave you guys running a little bit longer. This is supposed to be just a quick live, so I think I'm over an hour, but I'm gonna give it at least another 15 minutes. So you guys go ahead and stand by, watch what you can, and I'm taking a little break. Appreciate you all. All right, good people. I'm back. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna just call it a day for today. I'm not really big on lives, but I'm trying to get more in the groove. You guys are motivating me by supporting the channel, and I'm gonna try to step my game up and do a little bit more. I mean, I think it's a good opportunity for some other people to learn along the way. You know, I mean, I'm no expert in everything, but I can do a few things, so I might as well share some knowledge with everybody. And even if you're not trying to learn how to work on cars or anything, it still might be interesting. So it's good for business. It's good for the channel, and I'm gonna at least make an effort. You know, I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'll make an effort. Um, Before I go, I'll just tell you guys a little bit of a sad story, you know, about this whole car and the situation. You know, my primary objective was to finish this car because around here, like the biggest lowrider event that we have, it's coming up. It's this Memorial Day weekend. Man, these trolls, man, they keep coming, but you know, we got something for you. But yeah, you know, so I was really trying to get this car ready to take it to that show, but I had some unfortunate setbacks. Like what really threw me off is when I ran into an unexpected engine problem. You know, I mean, it is what it is. I got it together, but then I have so many other little loose ends that I mean, technically I could take the car, but it wouldn't really be putting my best foot forward. And you know, it's not in me to just kind of halfway do it. But with that said, I'm not gonna kill myself either trying to make it perfect. I'm trying to keep pushing on it to get it as good as possible. So within at least the next couple of weeks maximum, I'm hoping, but maybe I should say 2 weeks to a month maximum, because there's money involved too, and you know how those things go. Anything could happen. So hopefully I'll have the car on the road this time next month. That's the objective. But a little bit sad because I'm not gonna be able to take it to the show that I was really wanting to attend. But that's okay. I have another car, so probably we'll still go to the show, or at least that's the plan. You know, me and my couple club brothers. So stay tuned for that. That's coming up. Damn, this Sunday. So hopefully the weather is good. I'll be trying to go live, but if for some reason I don't do much live, I'm gonna go ahead and take a lot of pictures and capture a lot of video. So there'll be some content coming out of it. And what's up, DJ Ron the Mechanic? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Just kind of wrapping up the live. But since you stopped by, let me show you the undercarriage real quick. He's under here cleaning things up, trying to get the chrome cleaned, etc. And just some general routine maintenance under the car. I just put the chrome gas tank in there yesterday, so I was showing that to the folks. There's the other one sitting over there. Nothing wrong with it, but chrome is much better. Shiny is good. Shiny and functional. So yeah, just doing my thing. But yeah, everybody. So yeah, we're like you know, about an hour, 17 minutes in. That's more than enough for a quick live. So appreciate everybody stopping by. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button as we sign off. And yeah, if you're bored, watch the replay or some of the other content. A couple fresh uploads today. Some short clips, but still interesting nonetheless. Anything you could do to support the channel would be greatly appreciated. And don't be a stranger. Check your notifications. Make sure you're getting all notifications because there'll be a lot of just random stuff popping up here now that we're into the season. So that's it for now, everybody. Motor City Customs signing off. Shawnee C. Sean out. Bless.